Wagwan people, we are back. It's Harrogate Town, it's season 7, it's episode 2, brothers. And as we left you off last episode with the transfers and the start of the season, we told you we'd have some FA Cup action, some Champions League action, and some Premier League action for your eyes and ears today, brothers. So, kicking things off with Bristol City. The last few years have not been great runs in the FA Cup. I don't think we even made it past sort of round 3, to be honest. So, we could do with something this season. The FA Cup still a losers, along with the Champions League. Everything else we've won, in the top flight anyway. We've won the Charity Shield and the Premier League 3 times. We didn't win the Championship. I think we came up, in second place, I do believe. Anyway, this is the lineup. Rotated the squad a little bit, give Diego Costa and Mane a start as well. Let's get into this. So I think last year we got beat by Luton. Can't remember we got knocked out the year before though. Here's Mane driving through. We're going to make sure we do things right today. Ball across. Diego Costa! Should have been bread and butter. I've got to try and remember some of these Manes and Costas. We see the big names, but we've got to forget they only are 70-odd rated players at the moment. Just starting off their careers. Here's Albertina. Back outside. Ganso! Good save. Well held. Long ball up again. Here's King. Intercepted well by Fabinho. Mane. Diego Costa. Beautiful ball. Albertina's in. El Capitano. Has he got the legs and the pace to beat the defenders? What a save! Oh my goodness, one-handed. At the moment we are peppering Bristol City, and that's the worry. When we have games like this where we pepper teams and they suddenly counter-attack on us. Ball inside. Vyman. Vyman from distance. Easy for Piani. Fabinho wins it to Ganso. Fabinho. Nice little 1-2 there. We'll take that. Fabinho driving forward. Still Fabinho. Played the ball through. Diego Costa. There we go. That's the clinical finishing we're going to become accustomed to over the next couple of seasons. Diego Costa, however you want to say it, opens the scoring over Bristol City. Fabinho broke it down midfield. And this is a beautiful ball from Fabinho, to be fair. Played through the channel. And what a finish. It's hoisting to Viner. I feel a bit more comfortable now. We've got at least a lead goal. Watson down. Toko Felipe. Nice. Albertina. Beautiful flick over the top. Costa with the header. Oh, he's brave and he gets his rewards. Gets his second goal of the game. Diego Costa makes it 2-0. Like I said, this guy's going to be a menace. It is only Bristol City, but this guy is going to be an absolute menace this season to teams. Little flick over the top. And only Costa would put his head in there where he didn't want to be. Closer takes it. One ball up. Oluwembi. El Rucci. Can Bristol City get something for their fans to take home with? Marcos Alonso with the clearance. Looks like we're going to be a comfortable clean sheet. A good save from Piani though, just to make sure. We do end up with a clean sheet. So 3 clean sheets to start the season. 2 in the last episode. Diego Costa 2-0. And we do advance through to the next round of the FA Cup. And like I say, I'm really hoping for a good one in this. I need some easy draws really to get us through. And hopefully we can get further in this cup like we have done in previous seasons. But nice little run out for a lot of the players that don't normally start games as well. 2-0 win to start off the episode. We'll take that. And we got drawn Liverpool. Oh, for God's sake. We got Liverpool in the next round. Oh, we just can't find the look, can we? Alright. Champions League is back. We're in Denmark, I do believe, for Copenhagen. I should remember this from my Journeyman series where we started off with Randers. Oh, if you brothers ever watched that, go back and watch the Journeyman as well. Randers on the rise. What a journey that was. They had Balotelli and all sorts there in Denmark. It was a beautiful thing. Alright, Champions League though is important. This is a game really, out of the group, we should be winning this one. I'm hoping for 6 points against these. And ideally at least 4 against Napoli. And that should get us at least second place. And then obviously anything against Barcelona is a bonus. The lineup though for this one. Barry's back in again with the Jackal. He's on form at the moment, Barry. He seems to be up for every game. Messi, Hazard and Berhute lead the line with Ganso behind them. With Vucecic and Albertina holding that midfield down. Ball out wide. Gielman. To Højlund. It's been all them in possession at the moment. Oh, come on, Free. Copenhagen take it quickly though. Marmot. Gelahart. Maybe I've underestimated this Copenhagen team. Oh my goodness. Backstick nearly scored. It's a corner ball for them. Gone out wide. We've not switched on. Come on. This is a set piece routine and it's worked really well. And Copenhagen have taken the lead. What a set-piece routine that was. And it's Elyounoussi. Oh my goodness. Shock start to the Champions League. We can't be losing this opening game against Copenhagen if we want to get out of this group. But what a set-piece routine. It's the first goal Harrogate Town have conceded this season in all competitions. Here's Kyle Walker. Can we get straight back into it? Kyle Walker spin moves back on his left foot to Messi. Hazard. It took a while to get there and Hazard gets his shot off though. Good save. Messi will take the corner. Can we find our own set-piece situation here? There's the header down. It's scrambling in the box. It's Berhute again. It's saved on the keeper. Copenhagen survive. Albertina. Long ball whipped in. Headed down. Again into the keeper's hands. It's been all us since the Copenhagen goal, but they've got something to defend now. This could be a difficult task to break this team down. Here's Messi. Out wide. Kyle Walker. Whips it in. There's Berhute with the flick on. Just wide again. Here's Malamo. Yelat. What we can't do is go 2-0 down. We'll have a mountain to climb. Kyle Walker. Oh my goodness, a heavy touch. Saved by Blake. Come on, Kyle. Sort it out. It's Hazard again. Hazard do. Back out wide. Albertina. Little flick over the top. Can't get there. Marcus Alonso, Albertina, to Messi, to Ganso. Oh, deflected through. The clock is ticking. We're running out of time here. Here's Kyle Walker though, breaking through. Nice. Berhute, other side. Eden Hazard. Yes, finally. Harrogate Town have that equaliser with 19 minutes left on the clock. I have to say the pressure's been mounting on Copenhagen, and finally we break through. Ball played inside. Kyle Walker to Berhute. To Hazard, kills it round the keeper. Come on, can we push on now for a winner? We can't seem to get anything at the moment. Just the play has been shocking. It's been a shocking night in the Champions League, really. Well, to be fair, we deserve at least a point, but maybe that's it. I can't see Copenhagen getting any more points in this group, and they've managed to get a point on the opening day of the group stage. You can see the disappointment in the boys' faces. We know we should have done better against these guys. It's ended 1-1 here. Let's have a look what Barcelona and Napoli did. I've got a funny feeling Barca will probably hammer all of us, to be honest. Yeah, Barca won 4-0. So at least Napoli started off with a defeat. Like I said, second place is the one we've got to aim for. Alright, we move on. So back to Premier League action. We beat Arsenal 1-0 at home in the opening game. We then beat West Ham away. We have Norwich and Brentford coming up now. So can we keep our 100% win record up in the Premier League? Kyle Walker to Messi. Good hold up play. Back to Kyle Walker again. He'll whip it across. There's Berhute. Saved. Oh, no rebound though. Will fall for Marcus Alonso to Ganso. Back outside to Messi. Touch inside Berhute. Spin moves again. Berhute. And that's his clinical finishing again. And Berhute is up and running in the Premier League. The European Football of the Year, may I add, is up and running in the Premier League. Berhute, and again I like it because he's got competition now with Diego Costa, so he knows he's got to stay on form this season. What a finish. No, he's trying that long ball, but to no avail. Vuketic. Nicely done. David Luiz. Can drive into midfield. To Ganso. Touch inside. Lionel Messi. David Luiz. He's made all that run all the way through. David Luiz. What the hell are you doing there, brother? Here's Finnegan. Well done. Norwich don't look like they're at the Premier League sort of level at the moment, and Harrogate Town need to punish them. Here's Ganso. Ganso from distance. Didn't get his foot behind it for the power though. Considering what I was saying in the first half about Norwich, we've done nothing since. Berhute flicked down. I mean, again, I'll take another 1-0, but we need to be clinical, smashing these teams really. Here's Hazard. Can't drive his way through. Tries again. A little turn and pace. Again, Norwich putting that good pressure on. They've been more compact this second half. I'll give it to them. That's a nice ball across. Messi tries to flick it down. There's a shot. And it was Griezmann in the end. Last 8 minutes. What we don't want to do now is concede to Norwich. Headed down. What a save from Piani off the line. Oh my goodness. Sargent was in there. Obviously, the first sort of 4 or 5 episodes are juggling Champions League, FA Cups, and the Premier League. So, any wins are good. Ball downside, Berhute! Oh, damn, should have done better. Looks like we're going to have to settle for a 1-0 win. Can we keep it in play? At least Watson we can. Like I said, as long as we're picking up the W's, I don't mind in the first month or 2 of the season with all the competitions that we're in. After travelling back from Denmark, we get a 1-0 win over Norwich. It could have been a lot more comfortable, but again, we'll take it. The goals will come. The onslaught and hammering teams will come. But like I said, we're in complete control. Sargent's header though, Piani with an unbelievable save to save at least the 3 points for us. Alright, we move on then. The last game of the episode is Brentford. Again, we've got quite a lot of the tough away games coming up straight away. Brentford and West Ham are always tough ones to do. Brentford are very compact. They play a flat back 5 as well, so they're a nightmare to try and get in behind. You just score early against these guys. It's Berhute. And look already, look at the defensive shape from Brentford. Flat back 5 and then a defensive midfield in front of him as well. It's ridiculous, man. Look at this. Then they go long and try and find Damsgaard and usually Ivan Toney, but who's not starting today for some reason. These will catch it though. Messi. Berhute. Lays it off, nicely done. Ganso. Berhute. Found a bit of space. Oh, just wide. Brentford go for the long goal kick. We do win the header though. First and seconds. No, we can't. Damsgaard's in. It's Jorgensen. Oh my goodness. And we're 1-0 down to Brentford. That's the worst thing that can happen against a team that plays 5 at the back. Jorgensen scores. Fortuitous bobbles through. Ganso. Vuketic. We need to get back into this as soon as we can. Berhute. Nicely done. Vuketic has to go out wide to Kyle Walker. Whips it across. Berhute's there off the post. And Brentford just about get it away. It's like running into a brick wall with these players. They are the kind of old school Stoke City from back in the early years of the Premier League. Look at the defensive unit. 5 across, about 2 defensive midfielders now they're playing. Ganso. Marcos Alonso. We have to try and draw a few players out, but they're just not biting. Here's Berhute. Can he get that traditional spin move? He can! And what a finish! All 3 of Berhute's goals this season have been that smooth and shot. And finally we get the equaliser. We just needed to get him one-on-one with the defender. Finally Ganso dragged one of the other ones back with him. And once he's in that position, you know what's happening. Right, come on, half an hour to go and get this winner. Vuketic. Messi. I can't see a lot of teams beating Brentford at Brentford this season. Absolute nightmare. Look at the outnumbers. Nicely done by Kyle Walker though. And it will fall for Messi. Oh, what a save. Still 20 minutes left. Griezmann's on now as well. Toko Felipe's on for Mane. Walker tries to cross it. It's a bit too deep there to get that crossing. Messi recycles. Griezmann. Back to Messi. Kyle Walker. Trying to get down the line, but the defender follows with him. Again, draws him in nice. Toko Felipe. Back outside. Lionel Messi. Weaker foot. Just wide. Come on, boys. Brentford are defending for their lives at the moment now. Messi. In on the left-hand side now. Oh, gives it away, but Marcos Alonso wins it back beautifully. Lionel Messi. There's Juklerod in there. Apologies. Inside. Fabinho. Can Fabinho hit one from distance? He can, but again, easy for the keeper. Last roll of the dice, boys. Come on. 100% record on the line. Berhute's found that space. Oh, keeper was ready for it this time. It will fall for Vuketic though. Trying to get that little inch of room, but he can't. Has to come back on himself. Here's Griezmann. Little flick over the top. That's beautiful. Berhute! Save from the keeper. Oh, and a second ball as well. That was the chance. And Brentford are going to come away with a point. Defensive duties to the max. And Brentford take the first few points off Harrogate Town this season. In the grand scheme of things, it might not be a bad point, really. We got back into it, but look at that. Brentford had the one chance, 36% possession. Alright, we remain top. Man City and Arsenal now close the gap. Liverpool are in 11th, Chelsea 14th, Man United in 8th. Like I said, I still think it is Arsenal and possibly Man City for the title this year. Next episode, we've got Newcastle United at the Environment Stadium. We face Barcelona in the Champions League. We then got Southampton away, another tough away game. And then Liverpool in the FA Cup, second round, brothers. So we're hoping for a nice run in the FA Cup. Against Barcelona, anything's a bonus, but after drawing with Copenhagen today, I think we need to get at least a point against Barcelona to make sure that we go into the Napoli game, hopefully getting all 3 points against them. But we're up and running. Like I said, the boys are gelling up well. The goals will come. We're undefeated still, which is the main thing. So yeah, looking forward to the next episode, brothers. So smash the ass on that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new. Wow, go out and welcome to the channel. Peace and love, brothers and sisters, and I'll see you on the flip side.